Hello, everybody. My name is Vince Wiz. Today I'll be reading a Neckbeard story. Uh, this um, this comes from r/NeckbeardStories. Um, since QStar, I don't think he has recently uploaded any Neckbeard content. I decided to take it upon myself to start like honoring his legacy and doing it myself. So shout out to QStar, even though I am a very small channel and I'm pretty sure he would not need that shout out, but please watch his videos, they're really good. Anyways, Jerry Part 1, My Summer in Hell begins. Hello, my fellow beard enthusiast. I am CJ, and I will be your not so humble narrator this evening. Throughout my years in a small town community college and enjoying other nerd hobbies such as Yu Gi Oh! And Pokemon, I have encountered more than my fair share of neckbeards. So today, I am here to relive my cringe for your enjoyment. This will be the first part of the story of Jerry the Neckbeard I worked a summer job with. Please excuse my grammar mistakes, as English was never my strong point, math was. So, without any further delay, let's get right into the story. Also, just a quick side note um, if I mess up, I'm very sorry. I'm not very good at reading, so yeah. So, the characters CJ, 20-year-old black male, about 280 and 5 foot 10 at the time, but with the build of an NFL linebacker, well, an out of shape linebacker. At the time, studying for a degree in math. Currently, I am a teacher in Charlotte, NC, or North Carolina, I think. Former neckbeard. Zoe, an 18-year-old white female who had just graduated high school. The object of the beard's affection, 5 feet, maybe even 5 foot 1, weighing at 105 pounds. This girl was tiny, enjoys anime, sushi, and Fortnite. Named Zoe for her Fortnite cosplay as Zoe. These will be important later. Patrick slash boss. He was my boss for the summer and a really cool dude. Somewhere in his late 20s to early 30s. 5 foot 8 and 160-ish pounds, with insane curly hair and a glorious beard, who always wore plaid shirts. Honestly, he looked like a skinny lumberjack, which got him the nickname Twig. Jerry slash Grease Pit, the neckbeard in question. 29 years old, about 6 foot 1, had at least I mean, had to at least weigh 325 pounds, but was all blubber. Pale white skin, greasy hair, a poor excuse for a beard. Best way I can explain this would be Jabba the Hutt. Eats more fast food than half our shift combined. Naturally smells terrible, as one would expect from neckbeards. Ohio summers are in. Ohio summers in quite normally quite dull. Being from a small town in Ohio didn't make this any easier. But oh, reader, how I wish I was just another boring small town Ohio summer. Being in college at the time, I needed to work throughout the summer to make some extra money. And this story begins during the orientation at this very job. I walk into the building ready to be bored out of my mind this entire summer, but ready to get a little extra money the next year. Orientation goes by quite uneventfully. Nothing out of the ordinary, just the basics. Then it ends and we go meet our groups and managers. Once I arrive, I realize that I'm the first one there, so realizing I had some extra time, I decided to watch last night's episode of Dragon Ball Super. About 10 minutes, someone says behind me, "Hey, is that the new Dragon Ball episode?" I turn and see Zoe, dressed in a Dragon Ball Super t-shirt, behind me. "Yeah," I said. "I didn't get a chance to watch it last night since everyone's late. I thought I would just watch it." "No." Zoe responds, "I didn't get a chance to watch it either. Do you care if I watch it with you?" I respond, "Sure, if I can restart it. I can restart it if that's okay. It's honestly a really good fight." We then watch for another 15 minutes, then more people begin to show up. Oh. There were about 15 total employees in group and the manager. The rest of the orientation goes by with nothing of real relevance, and everybody gets ready to leave. On the way out, Zoe stops me and wants to nerd out on the episode. Seeing as I don't get to nerd out that often, especially with a pretty girl, I jumped at the opportunity. Then the manager shouts, "Hey, you guys talking about Dragon Ball Super?" Me, "Yeah, you see the new episode?" "Yeah, what did you all think?" Zoe, "I honestly didn't expect Frieza to." Voice, "Oh, I see we're talking Dragon Ball Super in here." I turn, and behold, the neckbeard. No fedora, but he was wearing the black Naruto shirt from Walmart. It was clearly too small, as they only go up to a size 3X and run small. The stench that hit me was overpowering. It smelled like someone had taken a shower with liquid poop mixed with Arby's meat and Axe body spray, cargo shorts and Crocs, and wearing fingerless workout gloves. Jerry, "I love Dragon Ball Super." Dragon Ball Super is abbreviation for Dragon Ball Super, but he was calling it DBS. "Did you guys see the new episode? Oh man, who would have thought Frieza would be the next member?" "My god, neither did I. That was so crazy." Jerry looks over at Zoe, and the look on his face resembles a child of looking at ice cream. Jerry, "Wow, who is this vision of beauty?" I start to cringe a little. Zoe, "I'm Zoe. Thanks for the compliment. What's your name?" Jerry, "I'm Jerry, but you can tell, but you can call me any time you like." I start cringing even harder, and the boss begins to cringe. Zoe, "Huh, that's funny." Jerry, getting a little closer to her, "Looks like I was lucky enough to work with such a lovely young lady, so there would be plenty of time for us to get to know each other." Zoe, visibly uncomfortable, and starts to back up close to me. "Haha, yeah, maybe, who knows?" While I'm getting ready to leave, Jerry walking closer. "Well, perhaps I could take you out, then I could take you home. You look like you need a good meal." Zoe, "I'm sorry, what?" "Well, you're so skinny, I just thought you could use a good meal. You must be hungry. You look like you're sick." Zoe, "What the hell, dude? Why would you say that?" Me, "Dude, not cool. If anyone looks sick, it's the walking diabetes I'm looking at." Boss, "Dude, seriously." Jerry, "Whatever, I was only trying to help." He leaves Zoe and looks visibly upset. I ask her what's wrong, and she says she used to struggle with an eating disorder. Me and Boss calm him down and finish nerding out about Dragon Ball Super. When we leave, we see Jerry standing out in the front, waiting for someone. Me, "Hey, who you waiting on?" Jerry, "My mom to get me." Zoe, "Wait, your mommy drives you to work?" Jerry, "Well, just today, my car is in the shop." Me, "So wait, you asked Zoe out knowing you don't have a car?" Jerry, "Well, mom could take her home after we..." Zoe interrupting, "So you thought I would go out with you when your mommy drives you to work?" Jerry, "Well, I didn't think," me interrupting. "Dude, that's so lame. What did you think was going to happen?" Jerry, "Oh, there she is. See you guys." He tries to run to the car and ends up looking like Bubble Bass from SpongeBob. We all take a minute to recap what's happened and realize we've been spending the next almost 3 months with this guy. And oh, what a time it was. That does it for this story. If this story gets the interest, I will continue posting about the misadventures of Jerry. Also, sorry if the story is a little bland there. I mean, yeah, there are more parts and things get so much worse with him, but there's only so much you can do during the orientation. This is my first post, so please give me feedback in the comments. I will be looking forward to reading it. Until next time, readers. Edit. 30 upvotes is enough for me. I will be working out on a part 2 soon. Alright, so, anyways, this seems like a very interesting story. So, yeah, if you're gonna ask a girl out, you definitely have to have a car. Like, what was going through this dude's head when he was asking her out? Also, I'm sorry, I don't know much about Dragon Ball Super, so if I misspelled like a name or something, please tell me in the comments below. All right, anyways, so yeah, this dude was like is really like a creep, kind of, and he's also kind of like he's also kind of a dick because he's like telling people that they look sick. Like I mean, my brother, um, he's always looked super skinny, but I never thought of him as sick or anything. So it's like really mean to just critique someone like that. Like if you're not a good person, first of all, if you ever critique someone on their weight or how they look, of course, unless they do that to you, then you definitely have the right to. But then you think that they are actually gonna like you after you said something like that. Just don't do this stuff. And I'm also like a recovering nice guy, neckbeard kind of type of person, so I know a lot about this stuff. I think. I mean, I would like to believe that I do. So, anyways, thank you everybody so much for watching. This is like my first video. I mean, not my first video, but it's like my first Reddit video. Anyways, goodbye, everybody.